Many people want to join poultry farming because it is an easy venture to generate income. Indeed, poultry farming can easily make you rich if you are not careful. That's funny, right? However, most of these people, including seasoned farmers, make mistakes that could easily sink them to abject poverty, misery, and suffering. Others are scared of venturing into poultry because they were once bitten, and once bitten, twice shy. They made losses, so they gave up due to continuous losses that they made. In this video, I'm going to reveal 5 mistakes that you should avoid before thinking of becoming a chicken millionaire. As it is our norm, kindly tell me where you are logging in from, either the county or the country, in case you are out of the Republic of Kenya. For our continuous supporters coming back, our subscribers, thank you so much. Subscribers from Uganda, Tanzania, Zimbabwe, South Africa, and Kenya, of course, thank you so much. Mistake number 1 that you must avoid is avoiding the cost analysis. Most people want to start poultry farming without a proper cost analysis. You see, they came to YouTube, watched a video like this one, they watched 2 to 3 videos of successful farmers, then they are convinced that they can do poultry, and so they run away with the emotions. They run to start farming with zero knowledge on what the cost will be. They really don't want to know anything about the kind of house to build, the direction the chicken house should face, the cost of building that particular house, buying feeds, feeders, the drinkers, the number of chicken they should stock, the amount of money they will need for vaccination, the expenses on other miscellaneouses, and all that. They end up running a shambolic poultry project with poorly fed and vaccinated birds. Now I'm telling you, do proper cost analysis to establish the amount that you will need to raise a certain number of birds to maturity. Don't just start a poultry project because maybe you watched a video or you saw your neighbor doing it. Mistake number 2, buying chicken from unknown sources. This is a mistake that will turn to a disaster because you are buying something that you do not know. You see, the chicks may be carrying diseases that are not apparent on the first sight. Again, you may order for broilers or layers or improved kienyeji, then some very dishonest breeders will supply you with white cockerels. I mean, that one has happened to me myself. Some breeders are very dishonest and plain scammers, and if you are not careful, you will lose all your stock before you know what really hit you. So do a proper research on who are good breeders to get quality birds that are healthy, they will grow fast, and they will help you to maximize on your profits. Mistake number 3, neglecting biosecurity. I mean, any form of insecurity on your farm is a time bomb. It is a ticking time bomb that will bring down your investment within 2 days, 5 days at most. Whether physical or biosecurity, for instance, you don't have a proper house and your chicken can be stolen or by thieves or killed by foxes, hawks, or snakes or rodents. I mean, you don't spray you don't spray or disinfect your poultry house, compound, or even don't have a foot bath at the entrance of your poultry house. So anyone can come in, come out freely. You don't care whether they have sprayed themselves with sprays, lotions that are dangerous to your chicken. I mean, you don't care. You are courting a problem, and soon you will not know what really hit you, and before you realize, you will have lost almost all of your stock. Now, you really need to ensure that you have proper security, including biosecurity. Spray your house maybe 4 to 5 weeks, or maybe any time that you want to change your stock. The mistake number 4 that you must not do is to neglect record keeping. I have said in my previous video a number of times that poultry farming is a business, just like any other business, where record keeping is a vital tool of operation. However, most farmers want to be rich through poultry, but they don't want to keep even a single record of stock on their farm. I mean, they don't know how many chicks were recorded, how many chicks were hatched, how many died, how many of them are laying. They really don't know anything, like how many chicken do they have, how many chicken are brooding, how many eggs are collected on a daily basis, when were the chicken first given vaccination, or when are the chicken supposed to be vaccinated next. I mean, what amount of feed that they are giving their chicken, they don't have any data, etc. So I mean, there is no single record, and the farm is operating on an autopilot. Hey, you need a farm inventory that must be updated on a daily basis. This is the only way to know if you are operating on a loss or on a profit, and make necessary adjustments if there are any need be. Otherwise, your workers will be carrying chicken or eggs every day to their homes at your own expense. And it is not only about recording or keeping records. No, you need to go through the records every day. In fact, one farmer realized that his farm worker kept recording that a chicken was dying every day. So this farmer gets curious and he wants to know, why will a chicken be dying, a single chicken dying every day? So one day he laid a trap and caught the guy selling a live chicken to a nearby hotel. Upon interrogation, the hotel manager revealed that the guy had been selling him a chicken every day. Now, I hope you understand what I mean when I say that security and keeping records is very paramount on your farm. Otherwise, you will be operating on a big loss. Mistake number 5. But before I tell you mistake number 5, can you tell me which mistake do you think you have been making on your farm? Kindly add your comment on the comment section and let me know what you think are some of the mistakes that small farmers or even seasoned farmers are making. And please also consider subscribing to this YouTube channel. If you are our first viewer, please welcome to Corobe Farm. Let's go to point number 5, poor feed quality. You want to give your chicken anything that is sold out there in the market in the name of chicken feed, or you are broke and don't know what to give your chicken as feeds. This is where the cost analysis aspect comes in. Now, ensure that you stock a number of chicken which you can feed successfully to maturity. You see, feed neglect and their quality will lead to standard what you call standard growth, and your chicken might take maybe up to 7 to 8 months before they mature. This in turn will affect the egg production and the overall health of your birds, leading to diseases. Now, this will mean that you are running at a loss. So what should you do then? Now, despite the number of or the type of the chicken that you are rearing, this is what you should do. For broilers, give them starter from week 1 to week 4, then finisher from week 5 until you sell them. Of course, you should be selling them between week 6, week 7 to week 8. For layers, give them chick mash from week 1 to week 8. Then change to growers from week 9 to week 20. Then layers mash, give them from week 20 going forward until they start laying and you start gaining your profit. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is what we all had for now. I want to say bye-bye. Please consider subscribing because we want to educate as more people as possible. And as young farmers, young chicken farmers who want to make something out of poultry farming, let us gather here and grow together. Give it a thumbs up. Bye-bye.